Y'all, the towel animal off has begun. It has been initiated by my stateroom attendant, Joseph. I will show you the towel animal he left me. And now, I'm gonna reciprocate. This is the towel animal we were left. It's a little bear. It's a little bear. He left us a little towel bear. And I love he has little tufted ears. Look at that, little tufted ears and a little snout. Oh, yes, excellent, excellent. Shall the towel animal off commence? I don't know if y'all remember the last time I did this. I was sailing alone, and the way that the room was situated, I feel like I had a little more space to arrange the towel animals around. I might have to reorganize for the menagerie as it grows. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I have to decide what towel animal I'm gonna leave my stateroom attendant. I have a little time. I'll figure it out. So for the towel animal off, today I have created an elephant. And stick around for the end of the video and I'll show you how I made all of the ones that I made. But for today, I am leaving our stateroom attendant, Joseph, a towel animal elephant. Yes. So he left the bear yesterday, and this is my creation, this elephant. That is what I'm leaving for our stateroom attendant today. And the towel animal off continues. We have been gifted a towel bunny sitting by the window watching the waves. Look at this towel bunny. He is fantastic. That is fabulous. What am I gonna make to up the towel bunny? We're gonna have to figure it out. So the stateroom attendant left us a bunny. I'm gonna level up. I'm gonna make a seahorse. Yes, we're gonna try a seahorse today. Oh. No, that's an epic fail. That is an epic fail. Okay, my seahorse instructions are not very clear. We are going to try a different type of towel animal. Let's try something different because the seahorse instructions, I feel like I'm missing a step. There's something going awry. Okay, it's supposed to be a crab. I don't know if it reads as crab, but it kind of reads a little more sea turtle-y than crab. Maybe I'll just make a little washcloth as a head. Maybe I'll turn it into a sea turtle. We'll call it a sea turtle. Okay, I made him a little head out of a little washcloth. And now I think he reads as a sea turtle. Yep, we're going with sea turtle. Y'all, my stateroom attendant's showing me up. His elephant is so much better than mine. Look at it. He left me an elephant wearing my sunglasses. His elephant is so much better than my elephant. I am impressed by the elephant making skills. Look, he turned up the ends on this. Look at that. And his ears are all flat. He used a bigger head. He used a bigger towel for the head than me. Mm-hmm. Like, my elephant is kind of falling apart, yo. My elephant is falling apart. It's not so great, but that's okay. That's okay. But the stateroom attendant's elephant is awesome. I'm impressed. So in addition to the stateroom attendants doing the towel folding every other day in your stateroom, there's also a demo of how they do it. So every time I've sailed, it's been sort of a different format. Sometimes it's like they're doing it instructionally where they give out towels and you do it along with them. Other times they have like a dais and they all stand up and take turns and show you like in front of the group how to do it. So I'm not sure what the format's gonna be, but I'm here to find out. So they're doing it in Boleros, which is like the Latin club. We'll see. We'll see what kind of towel animal shenanigans we get into.
We're just gonna do an animal right here. Then when we've introduced them, we'll try and get some towels out to everybody, and then they're gonna teach us a couple, all right? So who wants to come on first? Come on, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. We've got Cadet right here. Cadet.
So I was gonna show y'all how to make a towel animal while I was on the cruise. Needless to say, time got away from me and I was running around doing so much other stuff, I didn't actually film it while I was there. But I still wanna show y'all how to make a towel animal. So I'm gonna show you how I made the elephant that I made. And agreed, my stateroom attendant did it better, but I don't have his instructions. I only have the ones I used. But I'll show you what I did. So you're gonna need a full-size towel and a hand towel or a washcloth size towel. Let me show you how I did this. So I have a shortage of surfaces to work on in my apartment. So we're gonna do it here on the ground. That's okay, my floor is clean, it's okay. So what we're gonna do, we have the full-size towel. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna unfold it and lay it out. Let me show you what I'm doing. So we're gonna lay the towel out. And the first thing we're gonna do is fold it sort of like the edges to the middle. Edges to the middle like that. And then edges to the middle. So we're gonna do like that. So edges to the middle. And then from here, we're gonna roll. And we gotta roll nice and tight because that is where all of the structure for these legs is gonna come from. That's right, we are making the elephant's legs right now. So I get to the middle, and from here I could either get up and go to the other side or spin. And then we gotta do the same thing here. We gotta roll, roll, roll. Roll, 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 roll. Gotta get this to the middle. But we also gotta keep, what? Don't roll away. Don't roll away. Stay put. Okay, we gotta roll this. And that unrolled a little, and you want them to be the same size. So there we go. So you could see we have 2 tubes. So when I was on the cruise, I folded this in half this way so that the tubes were on the inside. But then when I saw the elephant my stateroom attendant left me, I realized that was a faux pas and it should have gotten folded this way because then these look like legs. Who'd have thunk it? So I'm just sort of squishing it to sort of get it to stay put. Sort of like, just gotta squish it. Okay. It's not squishing, it's misbehaving a little. So I have access to a tool I did not have access to when I was on the ship, but my stateroom attendants had access to. You know what that is? A rubber band. A rubber band. They were totally using these rubber bands, by the way. So we're just gonna put a rubber band right around. There we go. Now we have elephant legs. Right? And we could sort of camouflage the rubber band a little bit, you know, make it a little more leg-like. But these right here, that's your elephant legs. Okay, we're gonna put this to the side and we gotta make his elephant head. So when I was on the cruise and I made the elephant head, I used a little washcloth sized hand towel. But my stateroom attendant seems to have used the larger, like hand towel that you would like drape, like one of these. But I want to show you what I did, so I'm going to do it with this washcloth size towel. So what I did was I had it in a square shape, and we did like this, where we made a little triangle at the top. And then from here, we did rolling. And you gotta get this nice and tight because this is going to be the elephant's trunk. So if this is not good and tight, the trunk will not have a trunk-like curl to it. So we got that one side. Now we're gonna do the same to this other side. We're gonna roll, 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 but keeping it good and tight, which means you sort of have to like roll your way down and back up. It's a little tricky, but not terrible. And I'm using this hand to sort of hold it still, and I'm using this hand to roll. So one side is definitely tighter than the other. I don't know if that's a problem or not, but this is sort of what we got. So we have this kind of awkward triangle shape, okay? And what we're gonna do, see, that's gonna be the trunk, but we're gonna flip it over. So we flip it over so that the smooth side is on that side and the rolled side is on the bottom. And you just sort of, like I'm holding it in one hand, right? And I take the other hand, and from the bottom, I'm gonna like pinch this or like push this in a little bit. So that way we're making the ears, and the ears can then flippy dip over. And then we pull that middle bit down. And this, I should have placed that tag better. Okay, that's gonna be the elephant's head. And then we bring his little legs back in. And oh no! Look how when his head undid. Oh no! Okay, I'm gonna re-roll that real quick. Hang on. And then we take the middle, and we pull the middle, and we put the little elephant head on top of the elephant body. Gonna flippy dip the ears a little bit. And there we go. This is how I made my elephant. But the way the stateroom attendant did it is clearly better than mine, because this is not staying tight. There's an error in something. But this is how I made this elephant. So whether you make a magnificent elephant with years and years of practice, or whether you make a slightly loosey-goosey, lopsided, unfolding elephant, whatever the case may be, as long as you have fun with it, that's really what counts. And I certainly have fun with this. Honestly, like the year that the world shut down, to make myself feel better because I wasn't going anywhere and it reminded me so much of going on cruises, I started making myself towel animals and putting them on my own bed. It made me feel better. It brought that small amount of joy into my day for that period of time. So towel animals are very special to me and I greatly enjoy them. And that's why I like sharing them so much on these videos. So hopefully you like them also. You like them as much as I do. And with that, I am done for the day. I'll see you all real soon. And until then, stay inspired by everyone. Take care.